And then Steve will play. All right, well, welcome to Kitsap County Auditor's Office. We're in the election room today. This is Canvass Board for the April special election. We've got get this program started. We've assembled, and I'm going to now hand off to Amy Epperly, who's going to explain what's happening today.
Hello, thank you guys for joining us online, and thank you to everyone who's here today. It is May 5th, and we are here for the first of two canvassing board meetings before we certify our April 26th special election. So we'll get started with 5 ballots that may need auditor or prosecutor letters. Before we do that, though, I will have Ed give Paul the oath.
So, would you repeat after me? I solemnly swear
I, Paul Andrews, solemnly swear
that the official returns
that the official returns
and supporting documentation
of
the special election
the special election
held on April 26, 2022 in Kitsap County, State of Washington,
held on April 26, 2022, Kitsap County, State of Washington,
are true and correct.
are true and correct.
Thank you. Alrighty, folks, so we have 5 ballots in this election that may require auditor or prosecutor letters. So we'll start with those. These are ballots that were signed by family members. We'll have you guys look at these one at a time. That top copy is the that voter's ballot, a copy of their ballot that was accepted, and the lavender is a copy of the actual ballot belonging to their family member that they also signed.
What should be matching?
So don't worry about the matching as much on this one. You're just noticing here that Janet has signed Kyle's.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Janet has signed.
Thank you.
And that'll get auditor letter?
Yeah.
Auditor letter, okay. All right, same thing with this one.
Auditor, not prosecutor. Right.
Auditor, not prosecutor, okay, so we're doing the same thing here. She signed her family member's ballot. Red, is that okay? That's okay. Is that an auditor? Oh, that's an auditor letter as well.
Yes.
Okay, so here's that next one. Same situation, yeah. Family member signs a family member's ballot as well as their own. Auditor sign.
Yep.
And same thing here. And this is that last one here.
Same.
The only time we will refer to the prosecutors if they've done this more than once.
Thank you.
There's no. We keep
Right.
track of that over the years.
All right, guys, so out of 155 ballots that need determination, 8 of those ballots we consider a still no match, which means the ballot signature didn't match what we have on file. We sent the voter a letter, they returned the letter, and that signature on their letter still does not match what's on the ballot. So if you'll just do these.
So this is match
This is what we have on file,
right here.
this is what they returned, and we determined that it still did not match.
So they need to come in and do a new one.
We'll save that signature to their file, but we won't be able to count their ballot this time as long as you guys agree as well that it did not match. That's what she returned, and we can set this Yep. Stop, thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, guys, so we have 147 ballots with signatures that did not match what we have on file, and folks did not return their signature update forms. So I'll give each of you a stack of these. Thank you. And you can just put them in that bin as you go through them.
So what are we looking for? Just remind me
So
one more.
we're looking at this signature versus the one we have on file.
Thank you. Put these in there.
Yes. Yeah. So hold the approved ones out.
You can drop it in your box. It's the second one is the best. Oh.
not separate them.
No, you can put it all in. Yeah.
She probably would have it when she's done.
So those are policies. If you accept these, please, just,
So, yeah,
if you accept these,
if I accept, as included.
okay, yes. Oh, yes, we will. I'll do that. So we'll get that updated in our system. Okay. All right, so just to go over the rest of this report to Canvas, we have 7 ballots that are ready to count that haven't been counted yet. We had 333 ballots come back to us as undeliverable. 1 Kitsap voter transferred on time to a new county. 6 Kitsap voters transferred on time within the county but out of the election. 2 other county voters transferred to Kitsap but were not part of the election. 1 other county ballot was received in Kitsap and sent to the county of record. 28 ballots were returned without a signature. And there were 3 empty outer envelopes with no ballots inside. 1 ballot was returned without an envelope. 2 ballots were received after 8 o'clock p.m. at the drop box on election day. 84 ballots were received by our office postmarked after election day. We had 2 voters who had canceled, and then 20 ballots came back to us from prior elections. Okay, so we've released 9 ballots here today. Add that to the 7, we have 16 ready to count for today. And then we are going to be back tomorrow here at 9 a.m. to finish the canvassing board and certify the election.
So any of these voters, if we get back the forms that we sent them by 4:30 today, then it matches, we can count those ballots. So when you get changing the totals, but they have until 4:30 to get those back to us.
Okay.
Can you repeat that, Amy?
Oh, yes, any voters who return their signature form to our office by 4:30 today, if their ballots are still in this stack of ballots that have been rejected, we can count their ballots as long as their signature matches what's on the ballot. And again, that's 4:30 today that they have as a deadline. So, all right, this meeting is adjourned.
So one point,
Oh.
I've been doing this for 8 years in this position as chair. I've always been impressed. Buck stops with you, of course, hardly, but I've always been impressed with the staff. Remarkable work. And so they get the credit, thank you.
They deserve it.
All of it.
They deserve it.
But he's a good boss.
He's a good boss.
Everybody gets it.
Thank you.
It's been flawless in my experience. All right.
Any more compliments? No? Okay. Meeting adjourned.
I can give another.